Hello guys, welcome to Amazon TV. I hope you're okay. So guys, yesterday I posted a video where engithe khona I wish ukuthi besino government ofana neZANU PF, the government of Zimbabwe. And I noticed ukuthi some South Africans misunderstood me. They did not understand what I was trying to say. And I'm still saying ukuthi I wish government wethu ANC was doing things like government wase-Zimbabwe. Yesterday I tried to explain the reason why I wish we had a government like the ZANU PF. The government of ZANU PF ufuna abantu tough. They need tough people. People who are not scared whether to be unalived, whether to go to jail like South Africans. You know, in South Africa, even women, they are not afraid to be unalived. They are not afraid to, if they are fighting for their country, they are fighting for their country. It's our culture, it's in our history. That's how we are as South Africans. So, as we are busy crying in South Africa, begging the government of South Africa to do what the ZANU PF is doing in Zimbabwe, you can never go to Zimbabwe to do as you wish. Have you ever heard ukuthi in Zimbabwe, there are people who are selling powder everywhere to the kids? There are people who are hijacking buildings in Zimbabwe. The government of Zimbabwe is allowing everyone to move around the streets selling, opening tuck shops everywhere, unaliving the kids in Zimbabwe. No, there's nothing like that happening in Zimbabwe. And that's what we are fighting for in this country as South Africans. That's what we want our government to do. That is why when I made that video, bengicabanga ukuthi abantu abaningi will understand what I'm trying to say. But I understand that the majority was supporting me on the comment section. Many people, they understood what I was trying to say. Not that I want ZANU PF to lead us. I was just giving you an example, the government that is doing what we want as South Africans. So I said to government with ZANU PF, uyayihlanyela, nathi as South Africans siyayihlanyela. Then we can see how are they going to abuse us. I know even the ZANU PF, I saw ziyavuma ukuthi ingalida ama South Africans because they know us. Angeke beze bevume vele ukuba ugovernment wethu. So that's what I was trying to say. So after making that video, I was vindicated because I have some comments I want to read for you. This video you're about to watch here is a government of Zimbabwe again, because on that video I posted yesterday, it was the government of Zimbabwe removing all illegal traders. The government said, no, we cannot allow our city to look like this. All hawkers must be removed. We don't want second-hand clothing again in our streets. We don't want the import of yonke amanekeneki ama second hands to come to our country. Ezosikhosela i-economy yethu ukuthi icollapse, ezosikhosela izifo. The minister there even mentioned their health, ukuthi even their health is at risk because of these things that are imported by these people into the country. So I want to read these comments now because some people, they don't watch the video till the end. These comments are from South Africans on Twitter. This video is on Twitter. So the first comment reads, the Zimbabwean side of the Beitbridge border has started confiscating goods brought in by Zimbabweans coming from South Africa. Zimbabwe has banned the import of goods coming in from South Africa to help boost their local economy. Literally, every country in Africa is maintaining immigration laws but South Africa. It means only South Africa is not maintaining immigration laws. Our government needs to wake up. That's the comment of Make Azania Great. Then the second comment, Amanda says, other countries uphold their laws whilst ours allow lawlessness. They must produce receipts and pay custom tax to Zimbabwe based on the value of goods brought into Zim. And then Twister says, good. Government should work to bring law and order in their countries. People shouldn't do as they please. Rob people, rob money trucks, steal from other people and cross borders with stolen goods, money, etc. There should be order in all countries. Government's president must work. Then Freti Makakula says, this will help to reduce house break-ins in South Africa. Siyabonga mnangagwa. The last one reads, this is going to help the Zimbabwean economy. Zim leaders are starting to show that they can think. Zimbabweans can't always bet on the fact that the situation will stay as it is in South Africa. So these are comments from South Africans. I'm vindicated because as I read these comments, it's exactly what I said yesterday. Then, unfortunately, not all people understood me. And I understand ukuthi some people will say, if the government of Zimbabwe is stopping impahla ey'suka South Africa to Zimbabwe, it will also destroy the economy of South Africa. That doesn't give our government the right to be lawless. And most of those goods that are traveling from South Africa to Zimbabwe are bought from Chinese, maybe, all those places. Because remember, abantu base Zimbabwe, if they are here in South Africa, they are hustling, they are cheap labor and all this. So they can't manage to go to, maybe if they are buying furnitures, to go to Mokel's, to go to all these big furniture shops. They are buying from Chinese and all these other shops that some of them are even illegal. They're not paying tax in this country. So guys, let's watch this video first.
Ngibonise badala mangikhuluma ukuthi abanye abantu bengangithembi. Awuthi ngibonise izinto ezithathwe ebhoda nanka amatafula lewabona imbheda nansi iyathathwa ngithi ngeke ngibonise badala ngoba mangikhuluma ngisithi badala bami mangabe ulombheda wakho manje netafula lakho nama kitchen unit yo ubona nansi izinto uyazibona lawe la uyazibona nje uzibhekile badala kuyathathwa nje nanka okunye masofa lawo badala sebhoda la sebhoda izinto zokwakha ukela ama door frame lawo hayi isimo sijikile badala isimo sijikile impela la yabona amasofa wonke lapho ukuthi mangikhuluma badala sometimes abanye bengangithembi manje update mangabe lo mbhedo wakho badala awuhlale lawo kancane mawufuna ukuthumela bed bridge ivuko kwayo ay ngeke lokho okunje akaze ngibone ya ibhoda ngiyazi kodwa lokho akujikile nasi ay truck yabantu njengoba libona iyaginya truck yabo ngeke badala mangabe lo mbheda wakho na kitchen unit yakho lelo kuzenini yakho awuthatha uzibekele nje endlini ume nansi ay truck athi layibona truck yabo nansi yaloda iyona le truck yabo yaloda njengoba likhangela i-truck yabo siloda so silangasophila ngani neZimbabwe.
So guys, this is Beit Bridge on the side of Zimbabwe. They are confiscating goods from South Africa. Those who are buying things from South Africa, we know some of those things are stolen things, are stolen goods. Some of them, they are buying it, they are working to buy and send back home. The government of Zimbabwe is no longer allowing all those things to come into their country. The government of Zimbabwe said, no, you cannot import things from South Africa. You want to come here and destroy our economy. If you want to buy things, buy here in Zimbabwe. Work in South Africa, come back with cash, buy here. Because you are destroying our economy if you buy from South Africa. So why are you blaming me if I say ZANU-PF is better than the ANC? So guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to state your own views on the comment section. Like, share the video and subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.